You can giant. I did not tell you guys. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chimjiri. Today I'm going to be telling you things that you need to know before you come to Nile University. I am about to enter 300 level and I feel like maybe I know a little bit about the school, so I wanted to share with you. Number one thing you need to know about now is that the network is bad. I use MTN and every other MTN user that I know, they don't have network in school. I have a friend, she uses Airtel and she said that the network works for her. So maybe it probably depends on the network that you're using, but there is Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi in every building. You just need to log in with your school details. Like the Wi-Fi doesn't let you use like social media, TikTok, Instagram, but there's like a back door. I don't know if to say it on camera, but then always carry your ID. Your ID is your access. Like each building has it's like a barricade. You need to use your ID to enter into every building. That's how they know that you're a student there. Dress code. Everything is allowed. You can wear everything but revealing clothes. Like you can't wear singletty things, like your arms will be showing. You can't wear shorts, like your entire legs will be showing, your belly, even if it's a line. Or you need to wear a jacket on top that would cover it, but no part of your arm, skin, this one should be showing. If you're too curvy, you can't wear tight clothes. Like if you don't dress well, you're wearing something that you're not supposed to wear. You're going home, it's not like, oh, you go back to hostel. If you're coming from a house, you have to go back home, because I've heard people say that they go home because of clothes. Classes and lecturers, I feel like the classes are very nice. Like if it's the school itself, the classes, the lectures, I think is nice because the lecturers are approachable. You can genuinely like ask questions, or I think you can meet them in their offices. If you're too shy, if you don't understand what the lecturer is talking about, you're free to do so. You're paying the money for that. You get me? Oh, and I have lectures like 3 times in a week. You can have one class in one day. You know, you're coming from secondary school, that you guys will have like 6 classes. We tried in secondary school. How many classes in one day? This one, I have like 2. 3 is the max I've ever had in one day. If you have more classes, you're really a warrior. We have tests and exams each semester. They're like 2 semesters. You know how they always say like, oh, get good grades in your 100 level so that you would finish with good grades. It actually does apply. Like if you can get a 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, you can giant. I think test is like 40%, exams are like 60. To get A is like 70%, so it's not so high. There's a whole second intake. If you don't come in October, you can always come in January, but I don't know how all of that works, so gist can spread, because a lot of unnecessary gist, honestly, for me is very unnecessary. Like, really want to be caught in university drama? No. There are parties off campus. On campus, we never have parties except like dinner, end of year dinner. But just know most of the parties people go for is off campus. It's not like Afe Babalola that Ojimoju is always coming. No. There are like more than 10 restaurants in school. At least you have varieties, different places to pick from. So you can check out my TikTok, because I do like food tasting videos and how much they cost. All of that. You can also order food from outside. You don't have to buy food from here. I think there are off-campus meal plans that you can do. Nobody is paying me, so I'm not advertising for anybody. You can find out, or if you guys can pay me to advertise for you. I feel like you should already know about this if you're coming to the school already, but there is no need for post-UTME. There's no interview. Clubs and activities. I don't know about clubs. I'm not part of any club. When you're applying for your hostel, you will need to pick a club. There are a lot of conferences that happen, competitions, or more. You just need to be aware of these things. I don't know how else to tell you. That you win money. There was one that I went for. They were giving money like 500k, first place, 300k. I was like, drugs, vaping, smoking, alcohol, weed, la 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 la, all of that is not allowed on campus. Don't smoke. I think you will get either suspended or you get expelled. If you're a smoker, don't even stay on campus. Just go off campus and then you can smoke there. But don't come to school high or drunk. The sun is hot, you guys, and there's like keke you can enter, like means of transportation in other universities. There's nothing like that in now. It's not that big, but it's big. So you need an umbrella or maybe a face cap because that one helps. Hand fan because it's hot. We're always going on holiday. There's no time that there's no holiday. I don't even feel like I'm in school sometimes because it's either Easter, big Salah, small Salah, Christmas. Don't even feel like, oh, you're so stuck in school. You're not, because there's always an opportunity to go home. School fees increases though. I thought it's the price that you enter the school is that you finish it. Yes, nah. They increase their school fee. Hairstyles, you can make any hair you want. For girls, okay, for guys, I think, but I see guys with hair, you can keep it, just maintain it, just make it look good. Like, I don't know if guys can braid hair because I rarely see guys that braid hair, because braided hair for guys is it actually looks nice. So then for girls, you can make any color. If you want your hair to be sweeping the ground, you can. It's not strict in that area like other private universities. Hostel essentials and things to know about Nile University hostel. The hostel fills up fast. You have to be quick when it comes to like picking a room if you want to stay on campus, because why is hostel portal closing after 24 hours? I don't even know if it was up to 24 hours. Hostel essentials. You need an extension cord. I made this number 1 because when I was going, I didn't think about extension cord. Wardrobe organizers, because the space that they give us for wardrobe, the space is very tiny, so you need like a wardrobe organizer if you want to. Not everybody has, but I had to get it. Bring hangers too. Like if you've been to boarding school, normal boarding school essentials, hangers, buckets for showering, because the shower heads in the bathroom, not all of them work. You can bring hooks for your towel, your bags. Just hang it in an appropriate place that will make the room look presentable, because they always say we should remove what we hang from the front of our locker. I think there are like 5 hostels now, but there's a gym in only one, and that's White Nile. In the hostel, there's a supervisor for every room. Like 10 p.m. is like supervisors will come. You have to be in the hostel by 10 p.m. You can go out whenever you like, come back whenever you like. Oh no, don't come back whenever you like. You can go out whenever you like, but you have to be back in school by 10 p.m. You can always go out of school whenever you like. You don't need permission or anything. I think when you're not back, or when you're back drunk or something, it's like a strike, and I think you need like 2 strikes to be kicked out of the hostel. 2 or 3, I'm not sure. But when you don't come back to school, they will let your parents know that, oh, see, your child wasn't in school. Then for girls, I don't know if this is a boys' problem as well. For girls, there are always men in the hostel, and it's not what you think. It's not what you think, girl. They're always meant to fix maybe AC, lights, like all these problems that may occur in a room or in the hostel itself. Men are always going to come to fix it, so you need to always dress properly in the hostel. By the way, it's a community bathroom. It's not one bathroom per room. You can bring cutlery, but they don't allow forks and knives. You can have it in plastic. So don't bring like metal forks or knives or scissors, sharp objects. They are not going to allow that, just in case they do random hostel search. Hot comb, stretchers, hair dryers, sharp objects, exactly. You can't cook. We don't cook, oh, you have to buy. That's why there are like 1,000,001 restaurants in school. There's an option for food meal. You know how you can make indomie by microwaving it? Apparently you cannot even microwave the indomie. They said if You see the sign there. If they catch you making indomie, you pay, was it 50k or be 20k fine. There is a fridge in White Nile. If you see that fridge, you won't need to put anything in the fridge again. Just eat your food. Just buy food that you can finish so that you will not need to start figuring out how to store it. You know how I said during school there's always a holiday. In case you don't live in Abuja, you can still stay because it's already paid for. It's till after like the whole session. Exactly. Even if you're going, you don't need to pack all your load and go. You can leave it. My 100 level, this supervisor was like, oh, we should take everything. I was like, what? So if, because I have relatives in Abuja, so if I don't have anybody now, I'll start entering plane to come home with everything. So I did not know that back then. Okay, then for school, you can always bring A4 paper, stationery, hand fans, staplers. You can have that because A4 paper, they always give assignments. I did not tell you guys. There is a salon. In the girls' side, there's a salon. In the boys' side, there's a barbing salon. Anything you want to print is at the boys' hostel. I feel like that's like, it makes me so sad because every time we have like assignments, like, okay, you need to print it out. So when you start walking to boys' hostel, there are 2 printing shops. 2 of them are in the boys' side, and there's a boys' hostel with a balcony. Oh my god. I don't know if there's a girls' basketball team, but girls do play basketball in hostel sometimes. But the boys, I think they have a team. You can bring provisions, yeah, like normal boarding school, provisions, snacks, all these provisions as in like milk, Milo, biscuits. Pray for good roommates. Just mind your business. Your roommates don't need to be your friends. This is like a number 1 rule my friends and I have established. They don't, because my 100 level roommates were ugh. Oh, except for Esther. I came into Nile University. I didn't know anybody in Nile. I didn't have any friend. So you will find your way. I promise you. You will always find your way. You cannot leave the school without having one good friend. One good friend is all you need. She's using a Coach bag. Why is he driving a Benz? You will see somebody using iPhone 17 already. You don't have it. You don't need to kill yourself over it because there are pressures in school. Was it a Camaro I saw the other day? No reason I'm too much. Oh. If I'm missing anything else, I'll probably put it on the screen, but that's it. If you have more questions, you can always ask me in the comments. I will read and reply them. You can follow me on my socials because hopefully I'll be posting more school vlogs here. So much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like. Bye.